Shallow restart. Valentine Holmes away to Fifita. Oh, charged into Jeremy Smith. That's who he got away from. Maloney pins it in here. Fifita. Fifita. Offload back to Ennis. Ennis Townsend. Cut out ball now to Graham. They looked at the numbers. Pass comes away. Safire.
Nice bit of footy there from the Sharks. They really stretched the Titans' defence. An easy 20 or 30 metres for his team.
Crowd looking for a penalty. Graham. There's that offload again. It's hot potato stuff here for Fifita. All he got behind Townsend. He takes the wide. Oh, he could have got the pass to Townsend. He might not need him. Big Fifita. Trap 5 away. That he's tried so hard to focus on. I think it was a good thing they got tackled him because perhaps, well, he didn't impede him too much, but
yeah, he's got good footwork for a big man. Right.
So, here we go. 11 minutes to go. Fifita runs over the top of Nagama. Nagama's got... And it's possible the scrum feeds are getting worse. Fifita with the ball. He's over the 20 for Cronulla.
Well, he's stuck
the uprights. Gallen plays it. Ennis comes out to Fifita. He works it forward, gets an offload. Ennis straight to Bakuya.
Last tackle. Ennis goes back, puts a kick through. Fifita! Andrew Fifita! I can't explain the post-try celebration, but I can explain the try was a goal.
There's a little kick. And look at the bounce there for Fifita. He's going to keep running all the way. What's that there, John?
I don't know.
Harbour somewhere. But look, great. Since he's come on back in this second half, Fifita, he has lifted the energy that the Sharks are playing with. Some good carries. And there he is on the spot. You don't expect a front rower to be charging through there like that. That just shows the skill of the big man. And here's the celebration. Yeah, baby!
He's enjoying his time there, and he deserves that. He's been huge for them in this second half. There hasn't been a set where he hasn't put his hand up.
Subsequent to that, and their wins have all been narrow as well. 1 point, 2 points, and 4 points. Last tackle, a chance for an attacking kick. They'll put it through the hands. Graham back on the inside. Fifita trying to get it away. Found Maloney. That was clever. Moylan under.
The referee did get in the road of Ben Barber, but the Sharks on the roll through Fifita.
Well, how direct is this from Cronulla? As Fifita
with a spin of the tackle and set it up midfield for an option either side. They'll go to the left. Why wouldn't they? Here's Townsend. Fifita bumping and
so turn the volume up. Yes, they have, with Fifita bringing it back at speed, popping a remarkable pass.
Gary. Ennis goes to the right-hand side. Townsend deep to Fifita. Lays the pass off now to Bird. Jack Bird's got Lewis up the middle. And Luke Lewis. He's had a big day. Inside support player in the form of Luke Lewis. It's pretty simple, that, isn't it? Just hitting the ball short. Well,
with Sherry Evans. Didn't take the clock down because it's Manly who are behind. You have to get it underway quickly. Look at Fifita. Colossal contribution tonight.
Get up to that try on the left side. They're over the halfway. Thundering forward. Just keep an eye on the orange boots of Holmes. There goes Fifita for the time being, though. Andrew Fifita 30 away. 62-0. Are they done with you?
back at the halfway line. They go through Maloney. A spread. Graham trying to get away from Martin. Gives it to Barber. Draws the fullback. Goes to Fifita. Blake will drag him down. It looked like Fifita passed it.
Cooper. Hit by Fifita.
It's always really important. Have a look at Fifita here. He sets the tone.
Okay.
That's play.
He's been close. It goes to Pryor. Cut out ball for Fifita. Bird raced up upon him, but he swatted him away.
Trying to get a penalty for their team here. Now with Fifita, the big fending shrug. He is a monster, isn't he, Andrew Fifita? Paulo, now Ennis, Fifita, there's a great offload to Townsend. Bird, just as he was stepping on the bench. Telly is still the fresh man for Cronulla. I think we've seen Leary tonight for Manly. Another ferocious run by Fifita. And earns Cronulla a penalty at 12 all. 20.
Cronulla, Ennis, Fifita. Oh, he thought to give it back to Bird. In the end, he goes volleyball over the top to Paulo.
Barber's there, but too late now. Ennis going to Townsend. flinging it out of the back straight to Fifita. That was a piece of fortune, or it might have been great play. Barber sees some space, goes to it, chips by Andrew Fifita, gives him a shove in the mush as well for his trouble, and now Munster's going back. It's like an S.
Not criticising the time that decision took, but that was one of the longer time sequences we've seen, which just shows us how brisk and accurate the bunker has been so far. No wonder the league is so proud of it.
Here's Chad Townsend going along the line. Towed through by Jack Bird, taken by Kurt Mann. And now he hasn't grasped the ball. They pick him up on the chair and put him in goal.
This is a great advantage when you have a centre who can kick. The winger up and isolating that fullback, and then Fifita with great technique. And look,
Tauti and also Cogger. Lewis has been busy early. Back to Fifita likewise. Offload comes away to Townsend. Test.
Fans really ready to do some singing early. Fifita's offload to Barber was a beauty. A red-hot Sharks that had no trouble scoring points this year. They have they've found an extra couple. One. Plants it there for Ennis. Here's Fifita. And he'll carry defenders to the in goal. There's 4 of them there. He is held up in goal. They're trying to get something happening out here. Fifita with it. Offload. Maloney. Quick hands to Gallen. As if he needed another run. But Telly is still the fresh man for Cronulla. I think we've seen Leary tonight for Manly. Another ferocious run by Fifita. And earns Cronulla a penalty at 12 all. 29 metres out, about 15 in from touch.
Well, the repeat set followed up by a penalty now after a great charge from Andrew Fifita. Dylan Walker ricochets off Jamie Lyon. He has made some ground. He had a big first half for Fifita with over 100 metres.
Couple of 30. Ennis going to Gallen. Will pass well before the line. Townsend does likewise. Lewis back across the middle, linking up with Fifita, standing and offloading. Now Graham. Plenty of style of centres these days, jamming in, trying to shut things down before it gets wider. Fifita links up. Dagatizi's there. Will run around. Fifita will fend away from Holland. Come back to Lewis. He'll head back to where Fifita was. Still nothing doing as far as gaps opening. It's outside the 20. Play 5. Ennis looking for Paulo. Back on the inside for Fifita. Terrific effort by Garvey to make back. Ennis from dummy half. Out the back for Fifita. Running towards him by, and also Elliott will get to the line barely. Hanging on to the football. In fact, it comes free. It'll be a penalty.
And a big...
right here.
A massive chip.
On a mission, trying to nail down these 2 points. Fifita searching wide, getting in behind them, taking Morris and the line right here. Maloney goes to Fifita. The Sharks, 2 minutes remaining. He'll take it inside the 10. What a handful he's been tonight. Ennis waiting. What? Gallen takes it across the halfway line. Pumps the ball to Ennis. Here's Fifita standing, offloading for Barber. Good work by Lowe to go from one tackle to the next and shut down the fullback before he really got going. Fifita running at Scott. Shrugs away from him. Gets away from Tamo. Taken down by Cooper. Despite that penalty, he's made a bunch of big tackles, one-on-one especially, Thurston on that left-hand side here this evening.
He's been enormous. Fifita charges it back into the Cowboys lineup.
Here at Old Shark Park, Townsend back on the inside for Fifita. He pops the ball, takes a chance. It goes to Townsend. Lewis juggles it, gives it to Bird, stays alive, skipping across the field. Holmes was looking. It could have easily been a penalty to Cronulla. Fifita fending away from 2, then 3. Morgan comes again. 5.5. Goes to Matt Scott. Thurston back on the inside for Morgan. He puts it down. Fifita has it. Coming across, Kyle Felt chops him down. He'll play it here, just outside the 20. Elbows, forearms. Now they want to go at it.
that was risky play there from Fifita with the ball. He didn't like what Kyle Felt did. He picks up the drop pass from Maloney for Morgan, and then...
Yeah, certainly risky play. You don't want to give away a penalty now with like 3-4 minutes left on the clock.
Lewis and Paul Gallen in their 16th NRL seasons. Now Fifita gets the offload away. Lewis has a player wrapping round in the form of Chad Townsend. Here's Jack Bird trying to step Cronulla from 10 metres out. A flat ball, a crash play, and still this defence holds. Fifita it is denied. Ennis, this is Fifita. A crossfield swatting Lulu out of the way. A good tackle by Carter. Down low, lifting and driving Fifita sideways. Final play, down on his haunches, getting the oxygen back in the lungs. He has run Cronulla out of trouble.
Yeah, get back up, Benny, and like this room up the middle of the park here. Warriors all over the place.
Now he's not even thinking about that. Trying to work out a way to beat the Sharks and trying to stop Andrew Fifita. What a gallop. Ennis, a quick pickup.
Cronulla 49 metres away from the Parramatta line, keeping it nice and tight. Fifita an offload. Ennis, quick hands. Barber. Here we go. Graham away and well.
Let's get away with one there.
Now Fifita. For dozen offloads last week against the Warriors. Almost lost the ball there at the feeling along to the right. Now Ennis, Maloney, Townsend, out the back for Fifita, send on Jennings, now for Bird, what a mover he is, Jack Bird.
He's out of 6. Let's see what they can come up with now. Fifita getting himself involved. Look at that.
Oh boy, Andrew Fifita. Now the crowd is lively. On a Saturday night here. Well, I try and tell my boy Matthew when he's practicing his goal kicking to the follow through like Maloney.
It's the best follow through in the game.
It's the best follow through ever. So deliberate. Tackled on opposition half, second half stats 43.